Joining us to talk more about this is Travis County GOP Executive Director Brian Ruddle and Wesley Story from Progress, Texas. Wesley Story, what about that? Will this reform bill make it more difficult to vote, and why?
Yeah, President Biden is 100% correct. Republicans are terrified of Texas voters, and so they're attempting to restrict access to the ballot box. I mean, that's what this entire anti-democracy campaign has been about, and it started with Trump's big lie, which they're now using as an excuse to pass voting restrictions across the country. This bill restricts and limits voting hours. It grants special rights to partisan poll watchers who have a history of harassing and intimidating people of color at the polls. Our lawmakers should be coming up with ways to expand access to the ballot box, not trying to silence Texans who just want to participate in democracy.
Wesley, what is it going to take to resolve this between the two parties?
Yeah, I believe not only did Abbott threaten to call another special session, but he actually essentially threatened to hold members of the legislature hostage to pass his suppression legislation. So what that means is time is of the essence. Democrats left because they had no other option. It was clear Republicans were not willing to negotiate or to listen to the hundreds of Texans who testified against this legislation. So now we need immediate action at the federal level. We need the Senate Democrats to end the filibuster, pass the For the People Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Act. Otherwise, these attacks on our democracy are just going to continue.